Hello and welcome. I'm Scott Dennis.
And I'm Haley Wilgus. Thank you for joining us tonight. People on the Suncoast and nationwide are hitting the roadways and airways in record numbers this Thanksgiving weekend. AAA in Sarasota says nearly 49 million Americans will travel at least 50 miles or more this holiday weekend. More than 43 million of those people will be traveling by car. Millions more will be taking to the skies. These are numbers we haven't seen since 2007. SRQ Airport says it has everything under control and flyers won't be inconvenienced.
Here, it's just another day, and we're doing very well. There's no lines, and it's as convenient as it usually is.
AAA says the best thing travelers can do is to be prepared and be patient. They do have an app that you can download that has road conditions and other valuable information if you're traveling. If you break down while you're out on the road to see your family for Thanksgiving this year, don't worry about breaking the bank on a tow. Allstate's Good Hands Rescue Service is offering $2 roadside assistance for today. While traveling during one of the busiest days of the year, Allstate will come help with $2 towing, flat tire fixing, jump starting. If you get locked out, they'll open your doors. They'll also deliver you fuel if you need it. The deal is available exclusively through Allstate's Good Hands Rescue app, which is available for free in the Apple or the Google Play Store.
Florida Highway Patrol is cracking down on drunk drivers this weekend. FHP hosting another DUI wolf pack from 9 p.m. Friday to 5 a.m. Saturday. This wolf pack will focus on I-75 and major state and county roads in DeSoto, Manatee, and Sarasota counties. The goal, to remove impaired drivers from the roadways and keep the public safe. Florida Highway Patrol reminding drivers to stay safe and do not drink and drive. In our month-long series, Suncoast 2037, we're looking ahead 20 years at the potential changes the Suncoast may face. Some of those, the ways to travel. Sue Fitzgerald is a travel consultant for AAA, who believes the Suncoast will continue to be a top destination for visitors, especially if Siesta Key is still ranked as one of the top beaches in the country. But she believes the means of transportation may see a few changes.
More airlines, more travel by air as the streets and roads get more and more crowded. But of course, travel by car is also one of the top ways to travel.
Fitzgerald believes cruising will become a more popular form of traveling and relaxation, and in 20 years, the country will likely see a lot of new ships that offer bigger and better accommodations.
The only thing that stops me and a lot of people is the cost, no matter what kind of trip you're taking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we live in paradise.
So you can just do a
here.
staycation,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, sounds good.
And the weather for it, pretty nice this week. Here's Bob with more. Bob?
A lot of people heading down here and waiting for some flights, too, to arrive. But the wait isn't all that long. There are no major storms really around. There's one moving through parts of the Midwest. You can see the trailing cold front now. There's not much to it. A few clouds associated with it. Not much shower activity at all. We're seeing some of the high clouds spill in our direction. But for the most part, the delays that are occurring in Minneapolis and Chicago, and those delays are under a half hour now for some low ceiling and also some showers around Chicago. Minneapolis also having a couple of delays, but not much. Detroit could see some action as far as delays go in the next couple of hours there. But all in all, the major hubs across the United States fairly quiet considering what can happen during this time of year. 72 degrees. We have clear skies, beautiful sunset tonight. Winds out of the northwest at 6. Well, much more on Thanksgiving Day forecast as well as the weekend coming up in a few minutes. Back to you.
Thank you, Bob. A week after a 22-month-old boy from Bradenton is pronounced dead, the Florida Department of Children and Families announces that it will continue to work with the Manatee County Sheriff's Office to piece together where things went wrong.
ABC 7's Bobeth Yates has more on the incident.
This letter taped to the door of a home on 4th Street East in Bradenton is one of few reminders of the incident that left a toddler dead and caused DCF to launch a critical response team.
It was just so sad. It was just so sad just to see, they trying to bring this baby back to life and the baby was, unconscious.
Neighbors are reacting to the death of 22-month-old Ethan Thomas. According to reports, just after midnight Tuesday, November 15th, the child's stepdad, Montez Charles McNeil, ran out of the house with Ethan in hand asking for help. An off-duty firefighter began performing CPR until 911 arrived, but the child was pronounced dead shortly after being transported to the hospital.
His life just started, and for it to end like that, just hurt the community or whatever, the neighborhood, because there's a lot of kids that stay around here in these apartments, and it just hit everybody kind of hard when we found out what had happened.
But neighbors aren't the only ones saddened by the incident. The Florida Department of Children and Families issuing this statement. The news of Ethan's death is heartbreaking, and we are praying for those who love him. The statement went on to say a critical incident response team has been deployed to review the case and determine if there were any actions that could have been taken to prevent this tragedy. But many speculate there was more that DCF could have done because there was an open investigation into Ethan's parents. In fact, neighbors say just a week prior to the death, there was a DCF investigation at the home.
The crazy thing about it is I asked the father, why is Child Protective Service down there, and he told me he didn't have no clue. From that day on, I thought something was very fishy, but I would never expect for anything to happen like that.
According to the DCF active case file, Ethan and his 5 brothers were last seen by their case manager November the 9th in an unannounced visit. But at the time, there was no concern for danger identified. Still, there are reports that at the time of Ethan's death, he had 7 broken ribs in several stages of healing, a fractured skull, and several bruises and deep cuts on his body. The official autopsy report has not been released yet, but McNeil has since been arrested and charged with aggravated child abuse.
It really brought some tears to my eyes, and this is a real sad situation.
In addition to the DCF investigation, the Manatee County Sheriff's Office is also looking into the incident. Bobeth Yates, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.
Bobeth, thank you. Still to come in your Suncoast News tonight, prepping for one of the biggest holidays of the year.
How businesses in downtown Sarasota are getting ready for the holiday hustle and are thankful for the shopping rush early in the season.
Tomorrow at 4 on Suncoast View.
I'm Stephanie Roberts on Suncoast View. We join the circus and try aerial acts, plus leftover food as beauty products, and a savory palette is in the kitchen.
Tomorrow at 4 on Suncoast View.
ABC 7, your Suncoast News. We're here for you weeknights at 5.
Hurricane season is here, so when severe weather threatens, count on the official Suncoast Storm Team at ABC 7.
We're armed with the most advanced weather technology.
And focus on the Suncoast.
The official Suncoast Storm Team at ABC 7. We're here for you. ABC 7's My Suncoast News app is better than ever with a brand new design that's faster and easier to use. Download our free My Suncoast News app on your mobile device at your app store of choice. Powered by the iAssociates, providing Sight for Life.
Hurricane season is here. Are you prepared? ABC 7 has the information you need. Access our special Surviving a Hurricane now. Access our special on our ABC 7 app and all our live streaming platforms.
Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku.
They say good things come to those that wait. Well, you've waited long enough. You deserve to feel fabulous in your fashionable new Fiat 500X from Alfa Romeo Fiat in Sarasota. Boldly innovative, seductively stylish. Fiat gives you everything you'd expect from a capable utility vehicle, like a spacious interior and advanced safety systems, designed and built like a sexy little Sportster. Don't wait any longer. You deserve to feel fabulous. Get a new Fiat at Alfa Romeo Fiat of Sarasota.
Today, everyone is looking for more fashionable choices in flooring than ever before. And G. Fried has responded with a huge selection of carpets, tile, wood, laminate, and vinyl. Installed by a highly skilled team, G. Fried has got everything you're looking for and more. The next time you think about quality flooring, think G. Fried Flooring America. G. Fried Flooring America. Our world is at your feet.
Hi, I'm Chef Judy. Every Wednesday morning, I'll be with the chefs at the Publix Aprons Cooking School serving up the most wonderful dishes. Watch Aprons in the Kitchen every Wednesday on ABC 7's Good Morning Suncoast.
Selling your home? Insist on a 3D showcase tour from Gulf Shores Realty. Virtual tours are flat and boring and look more like a slideshow than a tour. A 3D tour from Gulf Shores Realty is like actually walking through the home without the drive. Get instant access to your next home from any device. Multiple views give homebuyers a perspective like no other. For a limited time, mention ABC 7 and Gulf Shores Realty will provide a complimentary 3D tour with your new listing.
Alex Karras Lincoln's holiday sales event is here. Drive a brand new 2017 Lincoln MKC Sports Utility for $269 per month, or a 2017 MKZ for $299 per month. We are proud to introduce the newest addition to the Lincoln lineup, the all-new 2017 Lincoln Continental. We have a great selection and ready for immediate delivery. Alex Karras Lincoln, affordable luxury, winner of the prestigious 2015 President's Award, serving Florida's Sun Coast since 1978. We're located 2 miles north of the Sarasota-Bradenton Airport on US 41.
It is Thanksgiving Eve, and that means a big night in downtown Sarasota for those who have off of work for the holiday.
This night often has a New Year's Eve type feel to it downtown. Let's check in with ABC7's Ray Collins, who's somewhere on Main Street at this hour. Ray?
Hey, Scott and Haley on Main right now, not too far from Lemon and 5 Points. Yeah, this is the night that merchants, restaurants, shop owners all look forward to year-round. It really gets crowded on nights like Thanksgiving Eve. Folks don't have work tomorrow or school tomorrow. Plenty of vacationers in town. We're glad to have them. We've got some video now of downtown for you. Plenty of new places this year compared to a year ago. New restaurants, new shops as well. Parking already is hard to come by in the downtown area. So you probably want to head to one of the two city garages. One, of course, on Palm Avenue at Palm and Main. The other one on State Street near State and Lemon. Both of them free parking, several floors of free parking. It is getting more crowded by the hour here in downtown Sarasota. We talked to one waiter who says this is indeed one of their busiest nights of the year.
Tonight is the night before Thanksgiving. It's a very busy night for the industry. Servers, bartenders do very well on these nights. It's very busy, a lot of people out downtown. Restaurants are going to be busy, so make your reservations if you're coming out.
Is this one of the busiest nights of the year?
I would say between this night, St. Patrick's Day, and New Year's, yes, they're probably the three busiest nights. Tonight is going to be very busy downtown Sarasota.
So folks are certainly enjoying themselves already down here in Sarasota. We'll hear more from them at 11. Also tonight in Siesta Village, it's called a turkey trot, but only running is between bars. You buy a cup and go between. It's called a pub crawl, perhaps, but they're calling it euphemistically a turkey trot. So much more tonight at 11 on the festivities on Thanksgiving Eve on the Suncoast. Scott and Haley, back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Ray. I did see something about that turkey trot online. I thought, oh, turkey trot, maybe. I thought it was in a run.
Yeah,
it was a pub thing. I'm like, well, I'm working. I can't do that.
Your forecast is next.
Hurricane season is here. Are you prepared? ABC7 has the information you need. Access our special Surviving a Hurricane now. Access our special on our ABC7 app and all our live streaming platforms.
Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku. This holiday season, give the greatest gifts of all, safety and peace of mind. Subaru offers more 2016 IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus winners than any other brand. And now during the Subaru Share the Love event, you can lease the most award-winning small SUV on the planet. A new 2017 Subaru Forester for just $209 a month. Or get 0% financing. Get more for your money. Go to Sunset Subaru in Sarasota.
They care. They take the time to understand you, take the time to understand your case.
There's no better satisfaction to me than to see a client who is happy because of the job we've done for them.
It's really actually very comforting to know that there's someone that you've heard of and you're getting recommendations about that you can turn to when you have a problem.
I felt like I had a partner in this, and he was going to be by my side.
Is your old garage door stuck or broken? Would a new one give you a lift? Let Precision Door Overhead Garage Door Service of Sarasota come to the rescue with prompt and affordable repair service. Replacement doors come with an array of styles and colors, and they are rated to meet and exceed Florida standards. From estimates to installation, your satisfaction is our priority. If you're not 100% satisfied with any product, service, or installation, we will make it right, because Precision Door Service is a name you can trust.
Gold fever has once again swept the nation, and everyone is rushing to Florida to strike it doubly rich. Introducing the $5 million Gold Rush Doubler. We're doubling cash prizes for over $752 million in payouts, and 36 prizes from $1 million to $5 million. The Florida Gold Rush is on. The Florida Lottery, just imagine.
So many possibilities.
limited time, Minnesota Flooring is offering you unbelievable pricing on tile and laminate. Porcelain tile only $1.59, ceramic tile 99 cents, and 16 by 16 tile $1.19. Laminate flooring is only 99 cents, but these prices won't last. Don't miss out on these great deals. Hurry into Minnesota Flooring today.
They're coming from Tampa, Fort Myers, even Orlando. They're coming from everywhere for the Sarasota Ford Promise. Our promise means a new car you'll love. If not, return it for one you do. At Sarasota Ford, we promise live market pricing. We monitor national pricing on our entire inventory, so you get the best deal. In fact, we guarantee it. Bring us any competitor's ad, and we'll beat it by at least $1,000. That's why they're coming from everywhere to Sarasota Ford, where 41 meets 301. SarasotaFord.com.
Well, Scott and Haley, I tell you, a beautiful day today up and down the Suncoast. A little bit more cloudiness around, and that was a result of just a little bit more moisture coming back into play, as has been extremely dry. This is the Van Wezel webcam showing a pretty nice day, though, for the most part. Then a gorgeous sunset tonight with just some brilliant colors out there as some high clouds have moved in. I had a photo sent in to pics at mysuncoast.com just recently. This should be river landings. Barbara getting this one, and you can see some of those high clouds off in the distance there. Currently, we have clear skies and 72 degrees. The dew point temperature is at 57, and the humidity a little higher than it has been. Winds are out of the northwest at 6. The pressure 30-16, and that continues to rise. The high today was above average. Will be right around that number tomorrow for Thanksgiving. 55 was the morning low. A little bit warmer for overnight readings tonight, in the upper 50s to low 60s. No rain. It's been dry, extremely dry. November is typically a dry month, but this has been unusually dry, and looks like it will stay that way through the weekend despite the presence of a cold front. Temperatures dropping down, low 60s to start the day off on Thanksgiving, and then we'll see partly cloudy skies throughout much of the day. 66 in Jacksonville, 68 now in Tallahassee, 73 in Orlando, 75 both in Miami and Key West. Temperatures along the coast, low 70s from Cortez, Bradenton, all the way down to Englewood and Northport tonight, and 70 now in Arcadia. The Gulf of Mexico water temperature is at 70. Well, there's one storm system now making its way through parts of the central U.S., spreading off toward the Great Lakes now. This area of low pressure is bringing some snowfall and some rain mix near Detroit in the upper peninsula of Michigan, getting some of that. And that cold front extends all the way down into Texas and Louisiana. Now, there's not much rain associated with it in the southern portion of it because the atmosphere is just so dry out ahead of it. Well, as far as temperatures go for Thanksgiving Day forecast, we are seeing highs basically pretty nice in St. Louis and Omaha at 45. Cleveland will see a high of 44. Some rain, snow mix up in the northern New England states and northeast, and Dallas will see a high of 67 degrees and some rain out west in Seattle, 48. Well, down to our south, lots of rain. Unfortunately, they could see over a foot of rain, and that's going to cause significant problems with mudslides, flash flooding, and life-threatening situation down there into Costa Rica and Nicaragua over the next 48 hours as this system slowly works its way to the west. Top winds are at 70. There's a slight chance it could become a hurricane before it makes landfall sometime around midday tomorrow as it moves off to the west. Now, as far as the names go, it's been a fairly active season with a lot of storms. Again, 15 named storms, and the last 3 have been hurricanes, and those have been the major ones too, Matthew and Nicole, and looks like this should be the last one. The season officially ends November 30th. Now, as far as the forecast goes, and we're looking at generally partly cloudy skies tomorrow. Here comes the front, not much to it. It will eventually move on through late Friday, early Saturday, bringing with it a chance for a few showers. Well, the 7-day forecast looks like this. Pretty nice. The weekend, 78 on Saturday, 77 on Sunday. Plenty of sunshine around on both those days. For Thanksgiving, we'll have a high of 82 degrees and temperature right around 60 for a low. And looks like we will see beautiful conditions for your Thanksgiving Day dinner as well, with temperatures, as I mentioned, in the low 80s. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Linda?
Hi, I'm Linda Carson. Coming up, we'll give you a preview of the 2016 Venice Holiday Parade.
Coming up, the major storm set to hit tonight. It'll affect travel for millions this holiday. The deadly school bus crash, what we've just learned about the driver, 5 children dead, 6 critical. And the security bulletin just issued. Next.
I'm Alan Cohn. Business conflicts in the White House. We've heard talk of a blind trust, but how will Trump's overseas deals affect his presidency?
Tonight on ABC 7 News at 7, your Suncoast News. We're here for you.
For your plumbing, electrical, or air conditioning, and services is qualified, and service calls are free. And services.com, A-N-D, services.com.
Why wait until the turkey has you feeling tired? The Black Friday sales event has already started at Sunset Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Sarasota. Come shop the area's largest selection of new Jeep Wranglers or check out the stylish new Jeep Renegades starting at just $16,999. Stop by today and drive away in a brand new Jeep Patriot for just $14,999. Better prices, bigger selection. Go to Sunset Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Sarasota today.
You only have one life. Are you gambling with it? 1 in 3 adults have high blood pressure. Not knowing your numbers could cause you to lose, big time. Luckily, you can turn the odds in your favor by getting your blood pressure checked today. Don't leave your health to chance. Learn more at heart.org/HPB.
Types of timber, cuts of meat, cooking times, temperatures, rubs, seasonings, sauces. You name it, they know it. That's what makes them who they are, Sonny's Pitmasters. And proud of it. Come get some baby back ribs at Sonny's Barbecue. On their own or paired with favorites like jalapeno cheddar hot links or pulled or sliced pork plus 2 sides and bread. Sonny's Barbecue. Local Pitmasters since '68.
Christmas Traditions by Lux Art Silks, where more is merrier. Make your holidays sparkle with style. Browse our amazing showroom, cute collectible cottages, and beautiful Christmas displays. Find the inspiration, selection, and quality you need to deck the halls merry and bright. Christmas Traditions also features the area's largest selection of quality pre-lit Christmas trees, every size, shape, and color, and plenty of decorations to make your home shine for the holidays. Christmas Traditions by Lux Art Silks, where more is merrier. Visit us on New 301, just a quarter-mile north of University Parkway.
Hi, I'm Chef Judy. Every Wednesday morning, I'll be with the chefs at the Publix Aprons Cooking School, serving up the most wonderful dishes. Watch Aprons in the Kitchen every Wednesday on ABC 7's Good Morning Suncoast.
It's a holiday tradition in Venice.
The Venice Holiday Parade kicks off on Saturday, but with the new year comes some new rules. Venice officials adding people cannot use tarps, stakes, or ropes along the parade route to save a spot. The biggest concern for Venice Police Chief Tom Mattmuller is the safety of families. He says a blanket flying into oncoming traffic could put parade performers at risk.
We want to make sure that things like blankets and chairs don't blow into the roadway and potentially cause an accident.
You think, oh my heavens, these people are really serious about this. We're not going in those little folding chairs, we're going first class.
One family attending the parade several years ago used an actual sofa to hold their place along the parade route. And starting right now, parade goers can put out their chairs to save a good spot for Saturday night.
Or their couches, whatever you prefer. It says a lot about Venice that people are that honest to leave their stuff out there. And tonight, the Venice Holiday Parade is in the spotlight. ABC 7's Linda Carson has more.
You can learn a lot about Venice's history by watching the holiday parade. Now watch closely and see if you can spot the impersonators dressed up like some of those famous historic characters who founded the city of Venice.
Old Betsy, Venice's beloved first fire truck, will lead the parade as she has for 41 years, with parade founder Earl Midland at the wheel.
Thomas Edison sat on it in 1927 here. And she's 90 years old.
Also aboard Old Betsy, the man who drove her in the parade 71 years ago.
We're going to have Glenn Stevens. He drove it when he was 15, and he's 86 now.
There'll be a lot of history in the parade. John Bailey will be driving this car.
This car was belonged to the Roosevelt family back in the 20s. Teddy Roosevelt Jr., when he was Assistant Secretary to the Navy, drove this car in the Washington area.
His passengers in the parade will impersonate 2 very famous men in Venice's history.
I'm Dr. John Albee. I have a clinic here in the city of Venice, and this is John Nolan, famed city planner. And He is the man that we brought in to design the city of Venice.
So we're going to ride in this beautiful turn-of-the-century automobile and celebrate the heritage and founding of Venice.
Festivities start Saturday night at 5:30, and the parade steps off down Venice Avenue at 7 p.m.
We have about 88 participants, but then don't forget that the Shriners are 10, but we only count them as one. But so it's a fairly large parade.
The Venice High School Band will march, and Santa himself is coming.
This year we hear that he's bringing the misses, so that'll be great. And Santa will make 2 appearances in the parade, one in the beginning to kick it off and one at the end as the grand finale.
And the Boy Scouts will be collecting food for the Venice Food Bank, so bring along a non-perishable item to donate.
And this is one of the biggest events in the entire state this weekend. There'll be thousands and thousands. Was it 30,000 people down there last year, I think? Lots of people. You guys are going to be in the parade, too.
Yeah, it should be fun.
It should
and
be.
It always is. Really well attended. I mean, Venice embraces this event. They really do.
It really starts the whole thing. This is the season now once the parade steps off.
It's official.
Yes.
We're going to be in the back of a pickup truck. That's what I'm told this year.
So that'll be fun.
That's how you'll recognize it.
Maybe some streamers would make it a little more festive.
Sure, that's going to work, yeah.
Linda said it's one of the biggest events. There's also a big event this weekend, too. It's the football game. Big rivalry against Florida State, Florida. It's in Tallahassee. Weather looks good for that game. If you're heading up there, I know a lot of people will be for that game. It's always a lot of fun.
It's a fun
Go
one.
Gators. Yeah.
That may be bigger than the parade.
Slightly.
Have a great evening ahead. And ABC 7 News at 7 is our next newscast.
Google GoWildHonda.com. Lease a CRV for $219 during Wild's final clearance. Just $219 and 0 down. Now at GoWildHonda.com or visit Wild Honda, Sarasota. It's gotta be wild.
ABC 7's My Suncoast News app is better than ever with a brand new design that's faster and easier to use. Download our free My Suncoast News app on your mobile device at your app store of choice. Powered by the Eye Associates, providing sight for life.
Hurricane season is here. Are you prepared? ABC 7 has the information you need. Access our special Surviving a Hurricane now. Access our special on our ABC 7 app and all our live streaming platforms.
Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku.
Whether you're a homeowner looking for a professional installation or a contractor looking for top quality products, Sarasota Glass and Mirror can meet your every need.
For 42 years, Sarasota Glass and Mirror has been the area's premier supplier and installer of quality glass products for your home or business. As an authorized PGT WinGuard dealer, we know how to protect your home with everything from the PGT WinGuard impact-resistant windows and doors to shower enclosures and decorative mirrors. The Sarasota Glass and Mirror team has the knowledge to tackle any project.
Since 1972, Sleep King has provided quality mattresses and accessories at the best discounted prices available. Top brands like Simmons, Sealy, Serta, Beautyrest, iComfort, and more. With available free delivery, free financing, and free setup and removal. For a comfortable night's sleep with same-day delivery, even if we have to carry it on our backs. Trust Sleep King of Sarasota. Buy it today, sleep on it tonight.
Today, everyone is looking for more fashionable choices in flooring than ever before. And G. Fried has responded with a huge selection of carpets, tile, wood, laminate, and vinyl. Installed by a highly skilled team, G. Fried has got everything you're looking for and more. The next time you think about quality flooring, think G. Fried Flooring America. G. Fried Flooring America. Our world is at your feet.
Whether a family member needs a little extra help around the house, assistance recovering from a hospital stay, or someone to check in on them throughout the week, Right at Home's in-home care is the answer. Your loved one deserves the right care, and now we need caregivers to help give the right care for the right reasons, the right way. At Right at Home, we're one of the only private home health agencies in this area with the opportunity to earn paid time off. If you're someone who loves helping people, take a look at our website and click on Jobs to join our team today.
Google GoWildHonda.com. Lease a Civic for $179 during Wild's final clearance. Just $179 and 0 down. Now at GoWildHonda.com or visit Wild Honda, Sarasota. It's gotta be wild.